What's good, gang? Back at it again. Getting some gas. I'm gonna go ahead, go to the country. That's my little sister. Say hey. Her name's Ariana. You already know my son. Back there asleep. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little point of view drive. My charger. Pretty sick, actually. Waiting on Jessica to come out. I'm just taking a little drive to the country. You know, it's always nice to go to the country every now and then. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a little point of view of my charger. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is a 2014 Dodge Charger SE, the small screen. You know, pretty basic, but you know, hey, my touches is coming on it. I got some stuff on the way, so this right here will be the 8.4 Uconnect screen. Yeah, this is often to get changed out, you know, sooner or later, but just gotta rock with it right now, you know. And check out my gas mileage. Yeah, 21.4. I get some good gas mileage, man. But I think ever since I straight piped it, it's been tough to get to 23. I used to have 23. Now I'm still at like 21.5, 22 miles per gallon. Like, I can't go no higher than that ever since I got straight piped. But yeah, you know, I keep it pretty clean, pretty nice, and you know, got the pedals, and I keep it pretty nice and clean, you know. Something pretty, not too major. I'm thinking about doing carbon fiber interior and all that, so it's gonna be pretty dope. You know, just stay tuned. We're gonna get all that. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a point of view drive. I'm gonna give y'all a POV drive and my charger. You know, let y'all hear how it sound and all that. You know, sounds pretty good. Like I said, I'm pretty used to it because I straight piped my last one. But this one has a 3-inch. This one has a 3-inch tip. My last one had a 2-inch. So this one's pretty louder. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna wait for Jessica to get out, and I'll hit y'all back. All right, y'all. Jessica's back in her car. Finna go for a little ride. And like I said, you know, I'm not this is raw footage, you know. I ain't finna edit nothing because I really don't have time to edit. I'm quite lazy. Well, I'm not that. Well, I'm just being funny, but I'm not really that lazy. I'm not really that lazy. Oh my God, people are crazy, bro. But so yeah, like I was saying, bro, back at the crib. I mean, been gone for the past 2-3 years, you know. I think I might take this YouTube stuff pretty serious now, or at least give it a shot, you know what I'm saying? Because like my life is pretty boring. Like I said, all I do is go to work and come home, you know what I'm saying, take care of my family, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing to like not be ashamed of or anything, because you know, you're staying out of the way, you're staying out of trouble. So it's really nothing to be ashamed of. Look at my boy. That's my neighbor right there. Stay right next to me in the Challenger. But yeah, really nothing to be ashamed of, so let y'all hear it for the first time. Hold on. Yep. Sounds pretty good. Like I said, it's a little bit louder. Just a tad bit louder than my last one. But yeah, so as we go on this POV drive to the country, I'm finna just talk to y'all, chop it up with y'all, let y'all know what I've been doing, let y'all know how things been, you know, let y'all know what's been going on in my life these past few years. So Where do I even start, man? Okay, so after I graduated, you know, I immediately went straight to work. All right, you know, football. You know, didn't get no scholarship from football, so I mean, there's really nothing I could do. You know, it was either go to the Army. Well, I mean, that rule still applied to my family. It was either go to the service or go to work. You know, and at the time I was actually I moved out of Bastrop. And I went back to live with my mom and down here. So I graduated, you know, and I immediately went straight to work. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to work because I wanted my own money. I wanted to buy what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could tell me what to do with my own money. I immediately went to work. So after I went to work, I started saving up. All right. I saw this. I kept telling myself I want a charger. That's exactly what I saved up for. You know, that's exactly what I saved up for. I saved up for a charger. Because I always wanted a charger. I've been wanting a charger since I was little. Not little, but since I was like, I don't know, 13 years old. I've always wanted a charger, man. So I saved up a couple bucks, and I got Reaper. What the fuck? Oh man, I should really chase him, but I got kids in the car. Like, nigga, you are not the Reaper, dog. What in the world? Oh my god, bro. People were trying to copy, man. I swear, man. Anywho, I ain't tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get this car a whole transformation. Then it's really gonna be the Reaper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about. I'm not just gonna do the outside. You know, I'm not finna do no exterior. I'm finna do the whole car. You know, give it some little juice, do a little tune. You know what I'm saying? Make it look good. You know what I'm saying? Do something to the interior and all that. Yeah, we finna do it big. But like I was saying though, as far as working, I graduated. I went straight to work. I wanted to go to college, but hell, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I barely passed high school. I barely got through high school, so I knew I was gonna get through college. They say college is easy. I said, oh, okay, well, yeah, it's easy for y'all, but me, nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to work, make some money. So, yeah. Fast forward, I went to work, saved up a couple bucks, went to San Antonio. And that's how I got my white Charger, the first Reaper, the original Reaper. Man, I love that car. I love that car to death because it was my first Charger, my first ever Charger, the first car I've ever bought in my life, the first car I've ever bought. So it mean the world to me. That car mean the world to me. I took care of it. I washed it literally every day. My people tell me, boy, you gonna wash the paint off that car. My people told me, boy, you gonna wash the paint off that car one day. Man, I kept it clean. I mean, I keep this one clean, but like, I just missed that one. That one had a different meaning to it. You know what I'm saying? That one was bone stock. You know, it had the looks. Like, it came with the rims, it came with the spoiler, it came with the vinyl wrap, it came with all that. You know, I just put my little touches to it. You know, I put my little touches to it, like the lights, the exhaust, the interior. I did all that, you know. So I kept the white Charger. Whoa, let's not get to that. Okay, so I did most of the white Charger. All right, I did most of the white Charger. Went to meets, you know what I'm saying? I got a ton of compliments. I got a ton of compliments about that car. Man, it just hit different. You know what I'm saying? Kids complimenting me about my car, like, hey, I like your car. Like, it just hit different when the kids, because I was a kid when I did it. I was a kid looking at the car like, oh my God, wow, that car's nice. Now I'm really living it, you know? So, yeah. fast forward. Okay, so here's where things started going downhill with me. I got the car in 2021. All right, I think it was. I can't remember. I just know I got it in 2020, like early 2021. Okay. Had the car for a minute. So the dealership I got it from, I'm not gonna say no name because they don't really deserve, you know, a shout out or like some kind of or any kind of, I don't know. They just don't deserve it. All right. The dealership I got it from, now it's a small dealership. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big dealership. I didn't go to Dodge. I didn't go to nobody. What the fuck? This nigga is tripping, bro. God damn, people cannot drive, dog. I'm in Texas and we supposed to be doing better than that, bro. Like, what the fuck? You see me getting over, you just gonna ride my ass. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Sorry, I don't mean to cuss. I need to stop cussing. But anywho, what was I saying, bro? See that shit, like, I mean, stuff like that gets me off track. Like, bro, come on now, bro. I forgot what I was saying. I forgot what I said. Oh yeah. The where I got it from. So the dealership I got it from. Come to find out, it's like a no credit check dealership. Red flag right there. All right, red flag right there. So, you know, and at the time, I didn't know I had credit. My mom didn't tell me I had credit. So I just said, hey, Mom, hey, I found this Charger. You know, it looks nice. She's like, okay, do they check? Well, they don't check credit or anything, so I'm good, right? She's like, yeah. So, and it's not my mom's fault. It's not my mom's fault. You know what I'm saying? She didn't know that these people were how they are, like how they operate. Like, these people were scammers. All right. So when I got the car, my contract was to pay $200 every 2 weeks. Okay, that was no issues at the time. At the time, I was making some good money, at least for my age. I was 18 years old when I got the car. I am now 19, finna be 20 next year. Yeah, I got the car when I got the car when I was 18. It was a birthday gift to me. Late birthday gift. I'm 19 years old now. Finna be 20 next year in April. So yeah, so I was paying $200 every 2 weeks. That's $400 a month. Wasn't complaining, you know. So okay, cool. I can do that. I can manage that. That's no issue. Okay, so a few months go by. You know, there's no issues with the dealership. I'm not having any issues with the dealership, but I did start having issues with the car. Man, I'm gonna just give y'all a rundown. I'm just finna just give y'all a rundown, whole list, okay? So first it was my head gasket. My head gasket blew. All right. No. It was I had to go through two thermostats. I had to go through two thermostats in under 1 month. Yeah. And then after I had to go through two thermostats, I had to my head gasket blew. So my car sat for like 2 weeks. I don't know, 2 weeks. I had to drive my mom's car to work. So the car sat for 2 weeks because I blew my head gasket. That was personally my fault because I was dogging the car out, you know, racing and showing off, you know. So that's personally my fault. You know, I take full responsibility for it. So yeah, I blew the head gasket. It is what it is. I got it fixed 2 weeks later, and I got it back on the road. But after I got the head gasket fixed, I thought everything would be okay. So when you blow a head gasket, oil gets into your cooling system, right? So I didn't know that. I didn't know that at the time. So when you blow a head gasket, your oil gets into your cooling system. For for y'all that have chargers or looking to get a charger, man, whatever you do, bro, do not blow your head gasket, because it's gonna be a lot of shit that you gotta replace. Luckily, my little sister's dad, my little sister that's in the back, he's a mechanic and he gave me a good deal. So I had oil and coolant mixed in my coolant reservoir, and I also had it in my radiator. All that had to get replaced. But luckily, like I said, my little sister's dad is a certified mechanic, and luckily he was able to give me a good deal. So I went and gone ahead and just took care of it and bought the parts so he could get it fixed for me. And after that, it ran good for the most part. But then I started checking my oil. Everything else was good, but then I started checking my oil temperature. My oil temperature was not running properly. Like, it was getting hotter than usual. So I'm just like, bro, what is it? Why is my oil getting hot? This and that. In my mind, I'm just like, do I need another oil cooler? I think my little sister's dad told me it was something else, but I was like, nah. It can't be this, or whatever he told me it was. It has to be this. It has to be the oil cooler. So, come to find out, I'm gonna just fast forward. Come to find out, my oil cooler was clogged up because of my head gasket that had blew. So basically, it was just a mess under the hood. Long story short, it was just a mess under the hood. So, long story short, I had to replace my oil cooler. It's like $80. Just ordered it off Amazon, got a new part, put it in there. Car was running back to normal after 2 months of just breaking down. It took 2 months to get it fixed, back on the road. After that, my check engine light comes on. Now, what's going on? Now, what's wrong with it? My O2 sensor. At that point, I just gave up. I'm just like, it's my O2 sensor. Well, let me tell you how I know it was my O2 sensor. I went to, after work, I went to AutoZone, where I stayed. And then I got the scanner, I scanned it, and it told me, that side told me it was my O2 sensor. So, I was like, you know what? I'm not even finna deal with it. Even though it is a $20 part and an easy fix, all you gotta do is take out the old one and clip on a new one. I mean, it's pretty easy. So, I was like, I'm not even finna be worried about it. I just rode with the check engine light on. Yes, it did bother me because I am a car guy. As a car guy, that stuff like that bothers you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your car to have no lights on. Like, I don't have no check engine light on. Just have that battery light on. But, I mean, I don't have no issue with it right now. So, ever since I got this car, I had this car for 6 months now. 6 months. No issues. No issue at all. No issue at all. This car, the previous owner took good care of it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the previous owner that owned this car. Man, you did a hell of a job taking care of this car. I mean, I just got the oil changed in it, so I mean, I'm taking care of it too. You know what I'm saying? The interior's clean. I keep it clean. Nobody rides with me. It's literally just me and this big ass boat. It's literally just me and my son. My son's mom got her own car, so she don't even ride with me no more. She only ride with me a few, like it's like rare when she rides with me. But other than that, I mean, it's just me that drives this big boat. So yeah, okay, so end up having to get the oil cooler, the O2 sensor, my white charger. Okay, now let me tell you how I had to get rid of it. Okay, so man, so I'm gonna just be bluntly honest with you. I got the car repossessed. The car had got repossessed. All right, for I guess no insurance, but the car was well over insured because I had 3 insurance policies on the car. The day, like, when it got repossessed. That's a little sus. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get that. And they still charged me to get the car back. That's crazy. They still charged me to get the car back. Whew. So I ended up having to pay that fine to get it back. I think it was like, I can't even remember, bro, because it was so long ago. It really wasn't long ago. I think it was about a year ago. It was about a year ago. But I forgot. I want to forget all about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to forget all about that car, even though I still got tons of pictures of it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I love that car so much. I try to forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Just move on. Shit happens. Lesson learned. You know, man. I think I should have knew it was a red flag when the guy did not read the contracts to me. He just said he just kept telling me to sign here, sign here, sign here, next page, sign here, next page, sign here. He did not read the contracts to me. Okay, he did not. I didn't see no. I mean, I didn't read the fine print or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was just excited. I was just excited. I wasn't thinking of anything because, like, damn, oh yeah, I just bought me a Charger. I just bought me a Charger, my dream car, my first car, a late birthday gift, a late graduation gift. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think anything of it. I wasn't thinking at all. I was just so excited to get it. But yeah, so, man, got the car repossessed. Ended up having to pay that fine to get it back. Let me tell you the first time. So it got repossessed twice. All right, it got repossessed twice. So the first time I was at work. All right, I used to work at a warehouse off. Okay, I used to work at a warehouse off 290. In Austin. Good people, family. You know, I love them. I missed them a lot. You know, so they were really good people to me. They really took care of me. They really took me under their wing. They taught me a lot in that warehouse. I went to go visit them about a month ago. You know, cause I got my new job now. I work at Tesla. I don't know. I keep saying new job, but I work at Tesla, y'all. Like, I work at the Tesla headquarters. Elon Musk had built down here. So yeah, I mean, I like the job. I like the job a lot, actually. I mean, that's the job I've been wanting to get for the past. I've been wanting that job for a minute. And I told my girl, like, bro, I want to work at Tesla. I want to go to Tesla. I'm going to go to Tesla. And shout out to my boy Aiden, who managed to pull that through for me. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be working at Tesla. I'd still be probably working at Amazon or some shit. Yeah, I used to work at Amazon too, but that didn't last long. You know, it's just when you work at Amazon, bro. I mean, I'm gonna speak for all the Amazon workers. Man, I know y'all slaving. Man, that is a slavery job, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't stand on my feet for 12 hours. And they had me on night shift too, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. Hell no, that shit was, like, my first day there, oh my God, my back was killing me, my lower back was killing me, my feet was killing me. Man, it was just terrible. I couldn't do it. I lasted like 2 months there, and then I ended up quitting. I ended up leaving. So yeah, so I ended up doing that. Then I finally got me a job then I finally went to Tesla. I'm still currently working at Tesla. I'm doing good at Tesla. I'm a material handler. You know, we are on the forklifts. We are, you know, we're picking up and delivering parts, you know, to the guys that are building the cars. It's a very, very easy job. I like it a lot. I couldn't ask for anything better. They pay good too. You know, man, I couldn't ask for anything better. So, okay, backtrack. What was I saying? Oh, okay, the dealership. Okay, so the first time I got it repossessed, I was at work. I was outside in the warehouse working. Now at the time, my car was straight piped, so I could hear it from a mile away, damn near. So All of a sudden, I see a red SUV. I see a small red SUV pull up. It's a Chevy. I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was just because, Here you go. So sorry guys. So at the time, I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was just another customer. So I see the car pull up, but like I said, I didn't think anything of it. You know, so I wasn't worried about it too much. So I just went back to work, mind my business. 5 seconds later, no. I go to the restroom to use the restroom. 5 seconds into the later, I hear this loud car start up. It sounded like mine's. It sounded like mine's, but I don't know. Someone told me like, oh, well, somebody else got another loud car in the area. But when I come out the restroom, I see my car just take off on its own. I'm like, what the fuck? And one of my old employees, one of my old coworkers told me that, Armani, is that your car? I was like, yeah. So I wasn't tripping. I wasn't going off. I just called 911 and said, hey, my car's been stolen. You know how the cops be. They ask for the information like, okay, license plate, what color is the car, what's the make and model, is it heading eastbound, northbound? I said, I just told him it was heading that direction. I gave him the information of this and that. Then I called my dealership, my old dealership, where I got the car from. I called them and be like, hey, my car was stolen. And they was like, oh, okay, what's your name? What car do you have? I told them my name is Armani Jones. I have a 2012 Dodge Charger. It's a white one. They said, oh, and they took a second. They said, oh, no, sir, your car wasn't stolen. It was repossessed. I was like, huh? What do you mean repossessed? The car was repossessed because it has no insurance on it. I was like, what? I can rest assure you it has insurance on it. It says, they told me it says you have no insurance on it. So I'm just like, oh, man, bro, you gotta be bullshitting me, dog. So, end up calling 911 back, told them, hey, sorry guys, the car wasn't reported stolen. The car wasn't stolen, it was actually repossessed. Man was like, oh, okay, do you want me to cancel the search? I was like, yes, please. So she canceled the search, and had to deal with all that extra bullshit with the dealership. I called the dealership back. I told, we just talked. I just want to see, like, what can I do to get my car back? She's like, well, you have to put insurance on it and you got to pay the fine to get it back. Ah, man. Luckily, I had family help me out because at the time I wasn't, like I said, I was making good money, but, I also had to pay my phone. I was just paying bills at the time, so I wasn't really making that much, And I had a car before the Charger. It was paid off. It was my mom's old white Impala. She gave it to me. I did a muffler delete on it. It sounded great. I actually missed that car more than I missed my white Charger. You know what I'm saying? That car meant a lot to me. But yeah, so. Whew, talking a lot, y'all. Sorry. I'm just trying to catch y'all up on what's been going on with me and how I've been, what I've been doing and what I've been going through. So yeah, car. I didn't have the car for a week. I get paid. I go to San Antonio, paid them there, paid them the fine, got the insurance back on the car. I get the car back. All right. I get the car back. I get the car back. When I get the car back, I have to go to where they put it, where they put the impound. So I go to the dealership, I pay the fine. Now they send me to the what? Okay, hold on, I'm talking right now. So I go to San Antonio, I go to the dealership where I gotta pay the fine. I go there, then while I'm there, I put the insurance on it so that way they can give me the address to go get the car from the impound lot. So I do that, I get that taken care of, whatever. I go to the impound lot. Boom, there's my car in the back. I can see it. I go to the impound lot where I can see it. Well, not where I can see it, but I see it. I get the keys to my car. They give me the keys. I go to the front desk, I guess, to get some papers or whatever. Here's the fucked up part. This is why I really couldn't keep the car. The real reason why I couldn't keep it. I go to the front desk. Me and my grandfather. My grandfather had went with me. I go to the front desk. I grab some papers. They told me to sign. They told me to sign a new contract or whatever. I'm like, okay, I guess, whatever. Man, it was a fucked up. I'm gonna just say it was a messed up contract. So they recontracted me and they had me paying double of what I was paying my last contract. They said, it's gonna, and you know what they told me? They said, it's gonna help you pay it off quicker. I'm like, I mean, I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. Man, they had me paying. They tried to get me to pay damn near $900 a month for that car, and it's a 2012 with over 150,000 miles on it. Like, what the hell? I'm not gonna do that. So I said, I told him straight out. I said, look, I can make partial payments. You know what I'm saying? But I can't give you out a full $900, not every month. So I suck at managing my money. At the time, I was terrible at managing my money. I got a little better, but I still suck at. I got a little better at managing my money, but I still suck. I still suck at it. We in the country now, y'all. We in the country now. We just entered the country. Bastrop, Texas. Yes, sir. Where I grew up, where my people from, on my dad's side. Man, yeah. So yeah, they had me paying double of what I was paying my last contract. Needless to say, that didn't work out. I had on to the car for about 2 more months. Then I just ended up, I couldn't do it no more. They kept telling me they're gonna repossess the car if you don't make no full payment. Your account's already red flagged. You know what I'm saying? This and that, all this extra bullshit. I just told them, you know what? Look, y'all can have it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have it. This is what y'all wanted. You know what I'm saying? This is what y'all wanted. You know, y'all got it. All right. So that dealership where I got it from, they lease vehicles to their customers. Okay. They lease vehicles to their customers. So technically, it's theirs. You're just borrowing the car. You're just putting down payment to borrow the car. It was a fucked up dealership, man. They were some scammers. I read the reviews about them not too long ago. I think it was the other day. Man, if I could just show y'all the screenshots, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have them, but I can screenshot them and show you. Man, they suck. They suck. They suck. I mean like terrible reviews. They suck, man. They need to be shut down. Cause what they do is they buy a vehicle from auction that has a, what's the title? Something about a title. A bad title. And in the state of Texas, you're not supposed to lease a vehicle with a bad title. You're not supposed to do that. That's illegal. And that's exactly what they were doing. My white Charger had a bad title on it. Before y'all ask, this Charger right here has a clean title. Okay, I can show y'all. But this Charger has a clean title. Yeah, in state of Texas, you're not supposed to do that. It's illegal. Okay, it's illegal. Very illegal. So that's what they did. Like I said, after I got the car, after I took the car back, I held on to it for 2 more months, and then that's when I just finally gave up. You know, I couldn't take it anymore. You know what I'm saying? They're just money hungry. Take people's money and stuff. But yeah. So right now we're in Bastrop, Texas. Sorry about that, y'all. But right now we're in Bastrop, Texas. Why do I keep saying damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not really a talkative person. I really don't know what to say. But yeah. Right now we're in Bastrop, Texas. Jessica's in front of me right now. We're finna go wash our car. And then we're just gonna go back home. You know. I gotta work tomorrow. She gotta work tomorrow. I'm usually off on the weekends. Today's Friday. I'm usually off on the weekends, but I'm choosing to go in tomorrow just to make some extra money. You know what I'm saying? And plus it's easy. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened to my white Charger. It is what it is. Shit happens. You know. Oh well. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. We're finna go wash our car. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna vlog this one. I'll just put it in. I'll just merge them or whatever. But yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna edit anything. This is all raw footage. So y'all just gonna see me drive from the car wash back home. Like that's y'all literally just gonna see me do that. You know. Like I said, I'm not gonna edit anything. Yeah, I might edit a few things. You know what I'm saying? So the video won't be as long as I want it. You know, but other than that, everything is raw footage. I ain't gonna cut anything out. You know what I'm saying? If I cuss, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm trying to keep professional. I'm trying to keep it. You know, I'm just trying to keep it professional. You know what I'm saying? So if I do cuss, I promise you, I really do not mean it. Or it was really just an accident. Okay? You know, I'm trying to cut down on the cussing. Because I have a little boy now. Oh, look, he just woke up. But yeah, like I have a little boy now, so I'm trying to cut down on cussing. It looks like there's people out here in the wash. Actually, this is my favorite wash too. So she's gonna go to the touchless. She's gonna go inside to the touchless. And I'm gonna just chill here and wait for her. And I'm gonna get back with y'all when she gets out. Alright, y'all, we're finna head back out. You know, she cleaned her car up. Alright, Stink, here you go.
I'm gonna watch something else.
Alright. I'll see y'all when I get home. Alright. Alright, y'all. Truck nice. Yes, sir. It's just me and my boy now. We gotta go to the same place. We're finna go to the crib. Alright. Yeah, I ain't need no wash, nor did I need to clean it. It's already clean. Alright, let's go start. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go back to the crib, man. It pops a little bit. I know the video doesn't do no justice, man. It pops a little bit though. I can't. It does when it wants to. See, it just did it. But I was talking over it. Hold on, I'm gonna turn that off real quick. I'm gonna do like a little pull. All right. Oh shit. V6? Let me stop playing, cause shit, hey, Bash Up don't play. Bash Up PD don't play. Shit, get my ass pulled over, man. But yeah, this charger get up faster than my last one. That I can say, cause yeah, this charger do get up faster than my last one. Man, this shit was ridiculous. But yeah. This is the end of the vlog, man. Like I said, I'm gonna hit y'all back tomorrow. I just want to share that I got a lot more to speak about, but like I said, I am pretty beat, and probably won't be home 10, 12, so I probably won't get home for 11 at least. So yeah, this is the end of the vlog, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, watching my video, and I'll check with y'all later on. Peace.